He was born in Pennsylvania in a little coal mining town. He was the son of Russian immigrants, and his father came to America in 1913, and his mother came in 1920. Then at the age of 18, he joined the service, and he was sent to Hawaii after basic training in New York, and I think he got over there in 1941 sometime.
In 1941, Alexander Mendaloff Jr. was shipped off to Schofield Barracks in Hawaii for basic training. On the morning of December 7, 1941, the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service carried out a surprise military attack on the United States Naval Base at Pearl Harbor. This attack led to the United States' entry into World War II. Alexander Mendaloff Jr. had a bird's-eye view of the attack.
He said they were out laying some electrical lines, but he had a good view of the harbor and the attack when the planes came over. I think it touched them all very much because there were so many that were killed and so many injured.
As was the case for many who witnessed the attack at Pearl Harbor in person, Alexander Mendaloff took pride in the fact that he was there for such a significant event in the history of our country and could recall it long after it had happened.
He was a member of the Pearl Harbor Survivors Association, and it was formed in 1958, and it was disbanded, I believe, just a few years ago in maybe 2011 because there were so few. When it began, I think there were over 20,000 members, and then when it disbanded, there were less than 2,700 left. He was proud of the fact that he was at Pearl Harbor when it happened. I think he was just really proud to serve his country and to fight for the freedom of those who are here and the future generations.
As Americans, we are able to attend sporting and recreational events such as an Elon Tennis match without fear. We are free to move around without restriction because of the men and women that fought at Pearl Harbor and in World War II and are currently fighting abroad to protect our borders. Before each sporting event, we recognize this in the singing of our national anthem. Alexander Mendaloff Jr. recognized the importance of this.
I think that touched him very, very deeply to hear the national anthem and to see the flag flying, as it does all of us.